Speaker will be Addison George. She will be followed by Jenny George. Good evening and welcome.
Hi, I'm Addison George, and I'm here to say thank you. Thank you, School Board and Superintendent Bridges, for not using your power to push back on the state of Illinois about the mask mandate. We get to wear masks all day, every day now. Isn't that great? Thank you for forcing me to wear a mask so I no longer have to brush my teeth or wash my face. Seriously, my life is so much easier. I don't wear glasses, but if I did, I would thank you for concealing my eyes with the fog from my breath too. Thank you for teaching students that our own mental health is much less important than making triple vaccinated adults feel safe. Thank you for teaching me that even the most minute risk is not worth taking. Life is best when you take the path of least resistance, with no chance of failure and definitely no chance of catching a cold. Thank you for not reaching out to the students to ask how we feel about masks, because if you did, the majority of students would say that they hate masks, and then you might second guess your decision to make us wear them. Thank you for allowing me to experience the anxiety associated with never seeing facial expressions. Thank you for teaching us that we should never question authority or think critically, but instead we should follow whatever the people in charge tell us to do. Obedience is best. I realize now that thinking for yourself is overrated and not really necessary when you can just make decisions based on fear. Thank you for pushing your irrational fears and anxieties on me, because I didn't already have enough to worry about. I realize now how easy I had it when I only had to worry about my classes, my grades, the SAT, and getting into college. Thank you for teaching me that being a morally superior person only requires that I cover my face for 8 hours a day, and that the most morally superior people wear 2 masks or even 3 masks. As you know, states around us, Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, and Minnesota, which have 2.5 times more students than Illinois, don't force kids to wear masks. I'm with you though. These states are out of control, recklessly putting kids at risk of misery and death every day. Masks work, even if these states have the same outcomes as Illinois. Speaking of data, thank you for staying silent about masking despite the fact that COVID has a very high survival rate in kids my age. Who needs data anyway though? We all know that it will never be safe to see anyone's face ever again. Thank you for not challenging this irrational fear and ineffective COVID policy of masking. After all, the $42 billion spent in research by the NEH, not $1 went towards studying the mental health aspect of kids. I ask you, don't give in. Stay strong, stay courageous, stay quiet, and let's keep masks on kids forever. Thank you.
On behalf of the whole board, thank you for your comments. We always like to hear from students.